Had the Dodgers just regular 2-1 series win over Kansas City, we would not be starting with them. However, when Mookie Betts gets hit in the hand and has a fracture, when Yoshinobu Yamamoto leaves his start early and has a strained rotator cuff and is going to be out for some time, we are going to start with the Dodgers because while they still have a massive lead in the NL West, while Shohei Ohtani and Freddie Freeman look outstanding, Freddie has been on fire lately, right when I was starting to doubt that he was going to have a career year again. This is a big deal. How they choose to shake up the lineup, how they choose to go with the rotation. It sounds like Bobby Miller is going to be returning this week, so that's good news. We know Clayton Kershaw is also on the comeback trail. I am very fascinated to see how this offense kind of reshapes. Muncy still isn't back yet because Mookie has just been so important. Now, the good news for the Dodgers is that Miguel Rojas has also been sneaky, really solid, so him being their shortstop is not the biggest deal in the world. However, still, offensively, they are taking a hit here. And this is, Mookie hasn't missed a lot of time in his career. So anytime that Mookie's not playing, it is a big deal.
It seems like in Mookie's case, he will be back for the postseason. Yamamoto as well, but there's definitely reason to be slightly more doubtful with him, just as is the case with pitcher injuries. In the case of Yamamoto, okay, it's a great reminder that when you give any pitcher 12-3-25, it comes with an inherent baked-in risk that anything bad could happen to their arm at any given time. Yamamoto, over his last few starts, was starting to turn that corner and showcasing the specialness that had been advertised around him. And especially in that start at Yankee Stadium, I was there. I mean, it was electrifying, right?
Yeah.
And so it was like, this is the prince that was promised, right? And that was one conversation when he signed. Now the other is what we're seeing now, which is arms are fickle, arms are tissue paper, and hopefully he will return at some point. But it's just a good reminder that, life is short, as are arms.
Maybe it will, drag them down further. We'll see. The offense was in a really bad place, but Mookie was a part of that. He had started heating up again. But Freddie and Ohtani this weekend, man, oh my God, they are, and I'm guessing Robert's hinted probably leading towards Ohtani leadoff, which is pretty fun. I think that's what I would do if I was him. But we'll see. We'll see how this lineup starts to look. Ready
for a spin cycle right here. This is how Roberts is gonna play this. Ready? These guys going down. Obviously, it's tough for our club, but what it's going to do, it's going to open up opportunities and spots for some young players to prove themselves in our lineup. And that'll be beneficial to our club moving forward. Yeah. And now, while I do think that some of that is gobbledygook, there is an element of it to that where it's like,
that's true.
The Dodgers need some of these young guys to prove that they deserve to be in the lineup in October. And
that's true.
I'm not going to sit here on a baseball podcast and tell you that Mookie Betts fracturing his hand is a good thing. Like, I'm not an idiot.